Hello everybody, this is Derek Douglas, and this is about Module 5, Planning and Preparation for Learning, Activity 1, Forms of Assessment. So before we get started, what we're actually going to do is define assessment. Assessment is, in education, the term to refer to a variety of methods that educators use to evaluate, measure, and document the academic readiness, learning progress, and skill acquisition of students from preschool through college and adulthood. The class that we're going to be looking at today is grade 9 high school social studies class, and the type of assessment that we're going to be looking at today is formative assessments. So formative assessments refers to a wide variety of methods that teachers can use to conduct in-process evaluations of student comprehension, learning needs, and academic progress during a lesson, unit, or course. So the first way that I'm going to conduct a formative assessment is through the thumbs up or thumbs down method. When I give a particularly difficult piece of information, I'm going to ask the students to raise their thumbs if they understand, or to put them down if they don't understand. Now for this one, I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of differentiation because two of our students are ELL students and they struggle with the English language. So what I'm actually going to do is right after I give the students their activity, or I move on to the next idea, or break the students into their next group, I'm going to be going over to each one of those students individually and making sure that they're on the same pace and track as everybody else. In addition to the thumbs up, thumbs down differentiation, these ELL students will also have a vocabulary worksheet which will clearly show all the main definitions necessary for the lesson. The second way that I'm actually going to do formative assessments is by simply asking questions to the students and then judging their answers. So are their answers relevant to the content? Are they using their schema? And just in general, how are they answering these questions? I'm going to be asking random students throughout the class, both traditionally high-level students and low-level students, just to get a good gauge of how this will be functioning. The lesson itself will mostly be taking part in groups, so I'm going to also make sure that each group is going to be answering questions. The last formal assessment or formative assessment I'll be conducting is a presentation at the end of class. It's just going to be a brief 2-minute presentation made by each group, talking about their tribe, their rules and regulations for their tribe, and their stratification. So one of the lessons or objectives that they have to accomplish within their groups is choosing a leader and elders. So they're going to introduce their leader and their elder and then talk about their specific tribes themselves. While they're taking or giving this presentation, I'll be taking extensive notes to make sure that they're covering all of the information. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.